When we posted the question, why are gas prices so high, YouTubers answered. Sinner Jesus says, supply and demand. The Republicans blame high oil prices on China's increased demand because rednecks love to blame foreigners. They don't mention that the U.S. destroyed a major oil supplier, Iraq, and constantly threatens another, Iran. Just follow oil prices every time Bush says he's going to take out Iran. It also doesn't help that the U.S. dollar is worthless now because of our $10 trillion national debt. The USD is half what it was worth compared to the euro just 5 years ago. G. Scott says, considering our crumbling infrastructure and the fact that the gas tax pays for a fair chunk of that, the real question is this: why are gas prices so comparatively low? America has been spoiled by cheap fuel. When it starts costing what it should, we start complaining. Ulsiu says, oil is what keeps our current economy going. When oil is more difficult to obtain, which it is becoming, our economy must evolve or it will face extinction. Gas prices are high because we can no longer sustain our economy on oil. The age of industry based on oil is coming to an end, and it is going to be a painful transition for the next age that we're entering. You Too Can Be FMJ says, the falling dollar makes oil more expensive for Americans, which increases foreign demand and buying power. Other reasons, the lack of refining capacity in the U.S., a Congress bought by big oil unwilling to set higher fuel economy standards. It's a perfect storm for U.S. citizens to get effed again. Marky Marcus 777 says, this is the year the stock market crashes. Yep, you heard it here first. 2008 will be the year the stock market collapses and America goes straight into a greater depression. LOL Land 30 says the reason is unstable oil markets because oil producers lost trust in the U.S. after Bush invaded Iraq based upon a currency shift with oil trading under Saddam, who had begun trading in euros. After World War II, the U.S. won the trophy when the standard of oil currency was set to U.S. dollars in 1945, and thus the U.S. could indirectly tax the rest of the world. This is, of course, not sustainable. Agam the Bold says, oil goes to the highest bidder. OPEC is a price-fixing cartel that can deliberately strangle supply to keep prices the way they like. And finally, Swoby J puts it all together when he says, to bring the Amaro, duh.